And welcome to the latest update on adverse activity afloat. And although there have been no incidents being reported against military shipping in the region and no new UK MTO warnings, I don't think anyone will claim it's been a quiet week. So what's changed? Well, Israel continued its attacks on Iran, and as I discussed last week, Iran retains essentially two methods by which to disrupt shipping in significant numbers: the closure of the Strait of Hormuz and or via its proxy, the Houthis in Yemen, to return to attacking shipping in the southern Red Sea vicinity. However, it remains clear that neither option is without challenges. Iran's response is that the US will face serious consequences and Iran will end the war. But what can they really do? It's unlikely that they're going to declare war on the US by attacking their bases in the Middle East. And the Israelis have denuded both Iran's air defences and over the last 2 years devastated their proxies, Hamas, Hezbollah and the Houthis. The response from Iran's potential supporters remains somewhat muted. Russia has condemned the attacks and, quite ironically for a country that invaded its neighbour, calls for diplomacy. China's response was very similar, but let's not forget it needs to buy oil from Iran, which comes through the Strait of Hormuz, which mitigates against closure. Crucially, neither nation has declared militarily against the US, probably because they know that they can't. Russia, its military is stuck in an embarrassing special operation in Ukraine, and China's forces in the region are known for disappearing over the horizon and lurking there. GCC members' responses are in a similar vein, and as I discussed last week, although Iranian leaders have made announcements regarding closing the Strait of Hormuz, Iran needs access through the strait for its economic lifeline, as do a number of other countries. So despite the entirely understandable warnings from nations such as Greece and entities such as BIMCO for shipping, particularly ships with US and Israeli interest, to be on the highest state of alert and to reconsider voyages, it remains clear that there currently hasn't been an immediate response with ships being attacked in the Red Sea or a closure of the Strait of Hormuz, although this situation could obviously very quickly change. As always, transcripts of my podcasts can be found at my website, https://garybrogan1.wordpress.com. As we're all concerned about the safety of mariners at sea, please feel free to share any of the information that I provide, and any comments that you may have can be left there or below. Just coming up to 3 minutes. It is a slightly longer one today, but I think entirely understandable. Speak to you all soon. Keep safe. Bye bye.